what's happening, everybody? Welcome to Sunday afternoon. Welcome to Thrifty Over. Selling past your expiration date, being thrifty over 50. I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Hey, gang. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Thank you. It's been Mom's had a very nice Mother's Day.
Before you say anything else,
yeah,
I'm switching your birthday present to Mother's Day since they're coming in backwards. So do you have your birthday present handy?
I do. I'm drinking out of it tonight.
Okay. All right. So I meant to tell you that earlier because your birthday present showed up in time for Mother's Day and your Mother's Day present showed up in time for your birthday. So I'll just switch them.
That's fine.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mom.
Am I allowed to show my gift from you and Stacy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is my new tiki mug.
Woohoo.
Yeah, that was shown by, was it Christine? Was that your name, Christine?
Candace.
Yeah, Candace.
Yeah.
Candace was doing it. I just thought this was just one of the neatest things. And I love it. And so thank you very much again from you and Stace. So I appreciate that.
All right. Now I do have something for Mother's Day. Wait, is that today? Yeah, Mother's Day. But I'll show it on here so everyone can see your reaction. All right.
All right.
So
okay.
I was in a Tiki Facebook group and a guy was making these from scratch. I'm like, ooh, I'll take one. And then I'm like, oh, duh, I'll take two. And then send one to my mommy. So I don't know if you have them together right now, but you might have to put them together so you can hang your little Trader Sam's sign up on your Trader Sam's Tiki mug.
That's fabulous.
And what's cool is none of it makes any two the same because here's ours.
Oh,
yours.
Oh, Jason, that'll be with all my one wall is Trader Sam's.
There you go. All right, cool.
Plus, you got mommy those shelves that they're on, so that whole little corner will be very special. Oh, thank you.
So here's a little tip to children out there: if you can help it, don't be born to a mother whose birthday is a week after Mother's Day, please.
Hey, you can't blame me for that. Here, you have to blame this pretty lady. Let me show you. There's a picture of my mom and me when I was 3 months old.
Here, let me put you on the big screen.
I had posted this, and a lot of people think I look like my mom. So, she was a great lady. And actually, Jason's second mom, huh, Jace?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. She did so much with Jason. It's just unbelievable. But I did have a nice day. My daughter came over, and Buzz was here and brought the granddaughters. And Jenny made me a special cocktail called Mermaid's Lemonade or something like that. But it was very good. It was very yummy. And she brought some hors d'oeuvres over. And then Mommy decided to treat my kids. I make stuffed artichokes right here, Jace. Here's yours. And I'm passing it right through the computer to you. That was a recipe handed down by my Italian grandma, my Grandma Fina. And out of all of us kids, I'm the only one that seems to make the stuffed artichokes, which we love. So we had that and cocktails and just a nice day. And the weather actually came good until now, just in case it's announced.
Yeah, as a heads up.
Yes, Becky said in the chat, we've got some nasty weather blowing through here right now, you guys. God, I hope my internet doesn't go out. So, and then your sister has learned how to play the ukulele in the last 7 weeks since she's been stuck at home. And she
quarantine projects.
Yeah, she took one of Mom's ukes that we've got here, and so she played some songs for us this afternoon. So that was fun.
How you've never had an artichoke ever? That seems so weird.
Oh my, yeah. I mean, even if you don't like them stuffed, these are
and Lori would like your recipe.
Okay, these are stuff. It's Italian breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese and vegetable oil. The consistency that you get, I have no measurements for you guys. It's one of those Italian things. You just throw it in. And but when you pour in the vegetable oil with the usually I use a full container of the breadcrumbs and then add the Parmesan cheese, and that makes usually 4 nice size artichokes. And then you add the oil, and the oil you have to make it moist but not soggy. It's just that consistency. You have to feel with your hands that everything has gotten moist. And then you cut off the stem and you cut off the top and you cut off all the leaves around because those little pokers are there. Oh no!
What? I can't believe. Now I'm not a huge fan. I am a fan of my mom, but this is crazy. Here's what we should do: next time you make them, before you make them, let's do either a video or a Facebook Live of you actually putting it together.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. They're so good, you guys. I just one of those delicacies that I think they are delicious. Of course, I was raised on it as a child by my grandma, so that's just when you're born with it, you just love them.
All right, so I'm going to toast my mom on Mother's Day, and I'll see if she can figure out where this tiki mug is from.
It's from Lanai.
Man, that was quick.
Yeah. Is it just the Lanai?
No.
No, there's more. Terrace? Oh, shoot. Lanai something.
No, something Lanai.
Something Lanai.
You're close. Right letter.
Shoot, I can't think of the first word.
This is the first tiki bar Mom ever took me to. I was 4 and a half.
And my favorite. My favorite.
4.5 years old.
No, not Tiki Terrace. Oh, I can't think of it, honey. You got me on the spot.
Oh, well.
That was Tahitian Lanai. Oh, I should have known that. I should have.
Well, she's like, what are you going to drink out of? And I saw this sitting in my office. I'm like, well, duh. This was my first tiki bar in 1975. I was 4.5 years old.
4.5 years old. Yep. When we took you there. Yeah, for sure.
All right. So today's be a little bit different because we're not really teaching anything, although Mom is untubbing her third untubbing. And Andrew, one of the admins of the thrifting board, goes, wait, third? Did I miss one? I go, well, we've done it 2 weeks in a row.
We've done it 2 weeks in a row. We got about half a tub left to go here, which is still kind of hot.
And we're going to share, obviously, Mom's scores of the week. But we had a good amount of people, moms and sons, mainly moms.
Yep.
Post in the thrifting board. So we wanted to celebrate them. But we thought we'd start with now. Casey didn't understand my graphic. For those of you who saw this and went, that is Jason from Friday the 13th and his mommy. So see, there you go.
I love it.
All right. So we thought we'd start right away with kind of a combo. Mama's boy, and that's my mama, which we usually share cute and or embarrassing and or funny pictures of us. So here we go. Here's my first picture.
There's Jason in my tummy. I'm a month away from delivery. That was in November, and just happened to come across that one.
Negative 1 month old.
Yep. Negative 1 month. See, now see how small I am? You didn't think I was going to have such a big boy, but you only weigh 7 pounds 2 ounces. So you were not a big baby, you know. I like this, Jason. This is for generations, everybody. Because you know me and then Jason, and that's my grandmother, my mom's mom. That's my mother on the far right. And that's Grandma Apple, who had 5 husbands. And she buried them all. Long life. She made it to 95, and I sure hope I do. Sorry to say my mom didn't. My mom passed at 66 because she smoked those darn old cigarettes. And same thing took my dad, cigarettes, you guys. So, you know.
Is this a top and a skirt, or is this a dress?
It's 2 pieces, blouse and a skirt. But I like
we're talking about. I'm not sure what's going on, if it's 2 or 1.
Yeah. But I like the TV, and I love that your little outfit I had on you at Christmas time.
Speaking of little outfits, whoops, not this one.
Oh.
Must be this one. Speaking of little outfits, we've shared this before, but
I know.
Look at the size of the collar on my pimp suit right there.
I know. I had to bring this one back because
wow.
How's my leg?
It's bigger than my shoulders.
I know. Look, you got your saddle shoes on, Jace, too.
Yeah, look at that.
You see? I thought you were so sharp in that little vest and pants, you know. Look at Dad's sideburns.
Deborah says you look tall. Well, Mom is tall for.
I am tall. I'm 5'8". Well, I'll probably shrink a little now.
Yeah.
I used to be 5'8".
Yeah, Dad's sideburns.
Yeah.
And you had to wear a solid print to bounce off both of our busy
exactly. And that was 1971, Jason. So you're just about a year there, honey.
Stacy likes my vest.
Yeah, I know.
And then probably one of my first trips to Disney.
Yes, that is, honey. That is one of your very first. Well, no, actually, no, because you're a little bit older there. You were 3. I don't think you're. You look older than 3 there. You were 3 the first time we took you.
Okay.
So, wait, this is 1975. So this is your first trip. No.
4. I'm 4.
No, you're 4 here.
Second trip.
Second trip to Disney.
Yep.
And we went almost every year, you guys. We were big Disney fans. Yeah, and this is Fort Myers, Jason, by the cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought you guys might enjoy the headscarves we wore and those little halter tops.
Look at all my hair.
I know.
Mr. Shipwreck started reselling with my grandma and mom in the summer of '88 when they started a flea market in Prairie. It's booked ever since. Okay, from that cute kid to this. The problem is we thrift a lot, and I never remember to take photos of Mom and me.
Yeah,
like
and
photos.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
There's photos of us like solo or finding cool stuff, and then when I looked for like combo pictures. I'm like, we don't definitely take enough of those.
No, because when I was searching for pictures of me and you, I'm always the photographer, so I'm never in hardly any of the pictures. So of that.
Okay, here we are. Here we are. We have thrifted around the country. Here we are thrifting in. That first picture was thrifting in Vegas. Here we are thrifting in Maui before the Savers closed. They obviously had a lot of Hawaiian dresses.
Oh man, did they ever?
The Savers in Maui. Here we are waiting to go into the Restore in Newberry, Ohio.
Oh, which footnote? We just got an email. They're not going to reopen. I'm so
really.
Sick. Yes. I know. I don't know. They just from being closed down. I don't know. But we just got an email.
Well, that stinks.
It sure does.
We are in the square in Chardon, Ohio, where we both grew up.
Yeah.
A little flea market up there.
Which they're not having this summer either.
Boo.
I know.
And okay, cool. That's where we're at right now.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, so Mom and I, the one thing I wanted to get together, and then it just I couldn't materialize it, but I will at a later date. So Mom took me to my first flea market when I was no, I keep selling things while we're starting the show. Yay. I took me to my first flea market when I was 6 years old, 1977, Burton County Fairgrounds. And what happened to me, Mommy?
But you get lost?
No, I think you lost me.
I know.
How long was I lost?
Oh gosh, I don't even remember. I turned around and looked, and you were gone. Hey, goodbye. Where's my kid?
Where'd you find me?
Talking to adults.
I was enthralled with selling. Now, to make it come full circle, some of you might not know, I used to have a TV show on the Spike Network called Thrift Hunters, and I wanted to put my mom and dad on, so they actually had a booth at the flea market where she lost me when I was 6. And so coming full circle, now I put them on TV, working their booth at the flea market. So we've been thrifting together since 1977. So 44 years. 44 years we've been thrifting.
You know, and I was thinking back when Mom started, because I started with my mother, but you know, they didn't have garage sales back then. You know, when I was a kid, it was more of a rummage sale or flea markets. That was the thing that was popular at that point. And so, you know, as things progressed, and then the garage sales came around, and Mom continued on, and then the next thing I know, I'm dragging my kid along, and he loved it. I just loved it.
In case you've never heard this story, here's how much I loved it. By the time I took my driving test when I was 15, going into 16 or a little past 16, I've been driving since I was 12, country and all, you know. And the first day, the guy goes to me, man, you can drive already. I go, yeah, I know. So on the 4th day, he goes, look, there's nothing more to teach you. You can drive. What do you want to do? I said, oh, look, garage sale. And he said, all right, let's hit it. I like garage sales too. So my last 2 hours of driving class was just going garage selling with the guy who was my instructor. So
I love it.
That's how much I've loved garage selling. You know, it wasn't cool back then. You didn't tell your friends you went garage selling, but now you would tell everybody. Oh, heck yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. In fact, Tuesday, the Hartville Flea Market opens up, and they're doing it on a Tuesday, which they don't normally do. But they said they couldn't wait till Thursday. They wanted to get everybody kind of going up. So Dad and I are going to truck down on Tuesday. Maybe I'll have some really good stuff, to show you guys. You know, masks and gloves and the whole shebang, and just got to keep our distance and, you know, do it. But I'm so ready.
Also, if anyone is new watching, yes, my mom is fuzzy. She lives in the country and has the worst internet connection, and it's probably storming. So, as a heads up, that's why Mom is fuzzy.
I'll refresh later.
Skill garage sale parking. Yeah, that is a skill in the country because you got to pull into the lawn, not get stuck in the ditch. Yeah, it's very much a skill. So yeah, so Mom and I have been garage selling forever, and then about was it 12 years did we figure out? I put you on eBay. Yeah, so about 12 years ago, I put Mom and Dad on eBay. I got to say, I thought it was going to be a huge mistake on my part. Like when we got our second dog, the first 2 weeks, because we thought, come on, 2 dogs, how much harder could be than 1 dog? Well, they hated each other. Walks sucked. And I'm like, oh my God, did we ruin our life? But luckily, it worked out. Our second dog was great. Teaching my folks how to eBay, I'm like, oh, did I just ruin my life? It's going to be 72 calls every day going, how's this work? How's that work? And it wasn't. You know, they took to it and they were off and running. So, you know, even not at quarantine time, because of modern technology, you know, Mom and I thrift through FaceTime. Like if she's someplace, she'll FaceTime me and show me stuff, and vice versa. And speaking of modern thrifting, Mom has a new addition to her tikiness.
Woohoo! Yes, Jason was able to send me the link here of an antique shop in Avon, Ohio, which is about an hour away from me. And I said, "Oh my God, I got to go!" And we knew that the lady was, well, for sure, Beck, I'll see you. This was a ticket on the tiki, and as you can see, it just says wood tiki, $450.
Well, we can kind of see.
Yeah, I kind of see. It's not, the blurry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And of course, I knew it was a Woodco, but apparently they didn't. And so, when I got there and we wore our masks and our gloves, and we're always trying to be very protective when we go out. And before we left, I offered $375, and they took it. And that particular tiki is about 48 inches tall, you guys, and their value right now is between $900 and $1,000. So definitely a nice find, Jason. So thank you, dear Mom. Thank you.
You're welcome. See, you don't got to leave your couch. One of my friends sent me the link. I then did a little bit of research, sent Mom the link. Next morning, they're on their way, and there's Mom's little tiki alcove under the stairs.
I know. So yeah, it's found a nice home. So that was fun.
And this is awesome. Kari Cassie said, "I've taught my mom to eBay, who is now 80 and still going strong. Cheers to you and your mom."
Yes, for sure. I will drink to that. Woo! I love it.
So what we asked in the thrifting board and here on the YouTube channel is for sons and moms to share their thrifting and or eBay experience, not to leave out daughters. We will do that at a future date, but because it's Mom and I, it's Mama's boys. So here are the tributes we have this week to the moms and sons who like to eBay and thrift.
First of all, I just love that picture, by the way. That's so
adorable. Yeah, such a great shot.
That's really cute. This is from Erica Harl Larsh. She said, "This is me and my 6-year-old Caleb. We don't have any recent photos of us thrifting together, but he's also my shipping assistant." Can you imagine that at 6 years old? I love it. "My husband took this photo a few weeks ago when we were taking packages out to hang on the mailbox. He's the best little thrifter. When we go out, looks for anything Disney, certain series of kids' books, and hats. His payment is that he gets to pick out a toy when we go." I love it.
Maybe that should be my payment next time you and I go. Can I have a toy, Mom?
Yes.
All right, this is epic because obviously this picture is right in my backyard. Brett Thompson is the mom, says, "Hello, Jason. I've passed the torch, and my son and I both sell on eBay, Poshmark, etc. He is 26. I am 56. This picture was taken in Vegas. My son was obsessed with Pawn Stars, so we had to go. I'm a single mom, and eBay paid our rent many times back in the power selling days when my son Marshall was small. I started on eBay in 2001, but only have 700 plus feedbacks, as I always did it as a part-time gig. But now that I just retired this month, I was a flight attendant. Due to all the furloughs and layoffs, eBay is full focus. My son, a guitar guru and top salesman at Sam Ash, had but laid off too here in Chicago, so we were both getting back into big time with store upgrades, etc. I used to be in the Secret Beach, a great place to learn so much, and hoping to come back. Come on back, Brett. We've got so much since you've left. Just purchased the CD course. My son and I burned over 1,000 songs before we say goodbye to some cool music. Living here in Chicago, we have 3 storage units in our apartment complex because we need a place for all the good stuff we find here. So much fun. She looked forward to our show because she is thrifty over 50. And love your mom. Happy Mother's Day to all moms. Yeah, it's the one thing that I get in arguments with people. I'm like, hey, that CD's worth a lot of money. That's my memories. I don't want to sell it. No, the memories are the songs on the round piece of plastic. Put it on your computer, put it on your phone. You still got your memories. But if this is worth $100, right? $100.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
I just shipped a $90 CD today that you'll see on Thrift.
Nice. All right, number 3, we've got Selena Yoruba. She says, "My son Isaiah was my thrifting buddy until he moved to Vegas almost 2 years ago. This is us last year getting ready to go thrifting when my daughter, Nicolette, and I were visiting him in Vegas. My daughter does love thrifting at the bins now." I love that.
Great little comment from Angelique in the chat. "My mom goes thrifting with me since she has Alzheimer's / dementia. It's always a fun and weird trip. We laugh like loons, enjoy the heck out of ourselves."
Oh, that's wonderful. That's sweet.
All right. Number 4 is our good friend Nellie and her son. And Nellie's son's got some sweet, sweet hair. I'm very jealous. Nellie says, my son Aaron and daughter Katie have always garage saleed me, and Aaron still sells on eBay. Thrifting always bonded us. They're both now in their 30s. And Nellie learned how to use pic collage. Yay.
Nice. Okay, our next is, I think it's...
Our next is a two-parter.
Either Carrie or Kari, I'm not too sure. Hale Cassidy. She says, been thrifting and selling online for over 25 years, and both my boys have joined me. Now my grandson is learning the ropes at only 3. This is a picture of my oldest and my grandson scanning books for me before we list on eBay. Then part 2, and now one of me and my youngest son, isn't that cute, hitting those rope sales and starting my grandson at an early age. It's a family business.
That grandson's got a pimp hat on right there. Eh? He's the next generation. Look at that.
How cute is that? I love it.
That is awesome. All right, our next one's from Michelle. I did ask Michelle if she had a picture or her son's name. She never came back, but I did want to share it because she said, my son is 34 and got him into selling on eBay while he was in college. He's an anthropologist now, so while he is on the road working, he likes thrifting different places. Yeah. It's fun talking about the things we find and sell. He lives 4 hours from me, so that's pretty cool. That
is cool. See, even though you're four hours apart, you can still do it like Jason and I do it.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Okay.
This is a great photo, by the way.
Yeah, this is really cute. This is a Gilliand. I'm probably butchering that, and I apologize.
Why can't they all be Smith, right, Mom?
Yeah. My 3 boys love thrifting with me. My oldest son on the far right, he's 12. He has his own eBay store. Can you believe that I supervise? That is amazing. His brothers also toss some listings up when they decide they want to make money, laughing out loud. They've made Lego infinity cubes and sold them, thrifted items with me to resell, and have recently been selling some of the Pokemon cards from their collection. My dad occasionally cleans out drawers, closets, or his garage and gives them stuff to resell. Isn't that cute?
You're only halfway there.
Oh, she's got more on the second page.
There's more kids.
Oh, yeah, there's more kids. Okay, I'm so sorry. My middle son in the back of the photo brought home a bag of books from school right before Christmas break. He said the school library was giving away free books. He tried to pick what he thought were the most valuable so he could resell. Turns out he actually did a really great job picking valuable books. He said he could have really loaded up because there were so many books, but he didn't want to be greedy and wanted to give others a chance to get some too. Oh, how cute. We're counting down the days when my youngest will turn 12 and Goodwill Outlet will let us dig in the bins. At least that's the rule at our bins, and nobody will feel left out.
So for picking the best book and for leaving books for others, I give you a big old set of fireworks. That's awesome.
That's for sure. It's really something to be proud of.
All right. Next up, number 8. So first off, I gotta say, where's the rock and roll flea market downtown LA? How come I've never been there? Oh my God, awesome. Where are we at here? Geraldine Martini. My son and I go thrifting into estate sales, flea markets, and yard sales. He loves it and is learning how to identify vintage items. He loves looking for old toys.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, so yeah, I gotta go to the rock and roll flea market. Come on now, first one every month. How have I never been there?
I know. Where is that? What state are we in?
There's LA, downtown LA.
Oh wow. Oh,
yeah. I don't even know about it.
All right, number 9, we have Julie Jones Gaither, I believe. My son and I plan his weekends off to thrift. He is not into selling, so I do that and let him know when something he found sells. The dollar is mine, though. He finds stuff I probably not even look at. And that's the truth, that's why having those 2 sets of eyes is nice, because
it sets a different generations too.
Oh yeah. But even with Dad and I, Dad will pick up things I would never even look at. And you guys have seen that on what we've sold. So it does help.
All right, number 10 is one of my favorites because it's short and to the sweet. Short and to the point. My son Benaniah doesn't have much choice but to thrift with me. That's it. Angela Griffith. That's it. Short and to the point. Yeah, you're just going thrifting.
No choice. That's it. We're out the door. I love it.
Great hair too. Jealous.
Yeah, very pretty. All right, number 11. Oh, Eric, right?
Yep.
Eric Reed. While we do not thrift together frequently, my mom is responsible for my desire to stop at any or all yard sale, garage sales, estate sale signs as I see them. We used to have yard sales annually, rummage sales for the church, women's club, and just about any other club or project I had going on. We still do get a chance to thrift shop source when I visit. The last time we were together, we went to a flea market and I sourced a vintage Apple Watch. No, not an iWatch.
Yeah, that would be the current ones.
Oh, the current one. Yeah. Sorry, honey. Actual Apple brand wristwatch with the rainbow logo as the second hand. Oh, that's cool. It was to celebrate the launch of Mac. Anyway, thanks, Mom, for getting me started. Oh, nice.
Angelique said my kids all hate it and still do. Jane's kids too, apparently. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry you don't have that. Rag said last summer she visited my son and family and my daughter-in-law grandmother had never been to the bins, so we went for her birthday. She had so much fun. She wants to know when she can go again. Now, I took my wife to the bins, and she didn't have the same reaction. She, in fact, had the opposite reaction. She was like, I never want to go again.
What do we got?
Right. Number 12. Great picture, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Michelle says, my son is 34, got him into selling on eBay while he was in college. He's I think I have Michelle twice. I do have Michelle twice.
You do?
I didn't realize that. I think. Hold on. Yes. So she kind of expanded. All right. So Michelle, you got double cooking today. That's awesome. She did. So because the last line is hilarious what she wrote. This is her and her son Michael at the Jacksonville flea market. He is 6'7", got me, buddy. My other son, not a thrifter, he would rather throw everything away. So I didn't realize that Michelle there twice, but had to get that last line.
That's epic. That was really good. And then our last one is from Vicky Stock. I don't drive, so my son Adrian takes me thrifting. We recently found this painting, which looks exactly like him. Wow. Yeah. It's his doppelganger. I can't even pronounce that word. Doppelganger?
Doppelganger.
Yeah, thank you. He's threatened very bad things will happen to it if I ever bring it home.
I mean, that is crazy. That's not a picture of him.
Yeah. I mean, that is a little eerie, needless to say. Woo,
also, he went to the bins once and will never go again.
I love to know everybody's
story.
So
we ended on Vicky's because finding that picture of what looks to be her son.
I know.
Epic.
I mean, that really is something. It really is.
So glasses up. Thank you, all mothers, and not just mothers of humans, fur mothers, feather mothers, scaly mothers. Thank you all for being awesome mothers.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Oh, one thing before we get into our other stuff, Mom wanted to mention, I said I was going to the Hartville Flea Market this coming Tuesday, but then on Saturday, normally at Tiki Underground, we have this beautiful outdoor flea market every year. And of course, it's a little bit soon for us to do that. So we are going to be doing a virtual flea market next Saturday on the 16th from 1 to 3. So you can tune us in live. We're going to put the link in for you guys, I guess. Right, Jace? If we can. If you kind of, we are going to StreamYard it.
Okay, so here's the link to Tiki Underground. And so I post that in the chat right now. I will get, for those of you who watch after the fact, I will put it down below. And there's the profile by Mommy.
Yeah, I mean, so, she wanted me to get her a picture together. And yesterday we stopped to pick up, they've been trying to keep up with the times by selling these cocktails and food. And yesterday their special was 2 Mai Tais and a pizza. So we stopped out there and we were talking about the flea market coming up. And she said, we're going to do StreamYard. Thank you to you, Jason. She said that you told her about StreamYard. And she said, I think that'll be so much easier. She says, not many people want to talk. And I said, I'll talk. I have no trouble with that. So I will actually, have a segment on where I will, talk for a couple of minutes and show my wares and direct people to our store. So that's how we're doing a virtual flea market. Everybody is, directing people to our store by telling them our name of our stores and et cetera, that kind of thing. So something different and, something they have been trying so hard. And I sure hope that they make it after, this all kind of levels out, because they've been doing a lot of great things every weekend, trying to keep, themselves afloat. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. And I think, and this, they're also going to have, normally they have bands at our flea market and everything. And they're taping some of the bands, and you know, so there'll be music, and yeah, so come and join us. If you get another 2 hours of nothing else to do, guys, come and join us. That's for
So
sure.
the best way is to follow the link that I posted to the Tiki Underground. Make sure you like the page so that you can see all the what's happening on the page, and then go to the upcoming events right here and click on going, and then it'll remind you when it's coming up. So
yeah, it should be a fun day. So yeah, I'm always glad to help them out. That's for sure.
All righty.
Sure. Okay.
Let's get to Mom's scores, and then we'll do number 3 untubbing. And then we got a fun and different untubbing next week, which we'll talk about at the end today.
Yeah. I also took a little different route today, guys, on my scores. Rather than going with some of my bigger things with the larger numbers, I wanted to just give you an idea of the variety of the different things that I sell. You know, when I'm out looking, I'm not always just looking for like Hawaiian shirts or Hawaiian dresses or whatever. I'm looking where I can make some money, you know. So that I thought I'd take just a little different route for you guys today. Okay, I showed this on our haul, but back a little while ago. This was the Avengers metal popcorn bucket that Mommy paid 25 cents for, and I sold it for the full asking price of 17. Is that 99 or 17? Yeah. So that, you know, I mean, I sold that Disney popcorn bucket, earlier on. I wasn't sure about this one, but you know, they probably don't make too many of these, do they, Jason? When they have these specials?
I don't know. I don't even remember seeing this.
Yeah. So
The theater. Remember theaters?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Boy, that's gonna be tough coming back. This was actually something that Dad and I had picked up at a garage sale for ourselves and never ever used. Been in the closet forever. And finally, I came across and I told Dad, I said, "Look, let's get this out of here." It's a 3-in-1 poker table that, you know, maybe back in the day we might have paid around $5 for it, possibly, you know, honey, somewhere in that vicinity is what we estimated. And I did take a best offer of 45 just to move it on out. You know what I mean? Okay, and I sell a lot of nurses scrubs, everyone. You know, I assume some of you do as well. This happened to be an Oscar the Grouch one. Depending on what's on them, if it is a character like, say, from the Muppets or Disney characters, I always price those higher. I'm usually around $15 to $17 on those. And the ones that are just, you know, pretty with colors and flowers and that things, I'll price more like around $12.99, $10, somewhere in that vicinity. I try not to take less than $10 unless I've had them forever. And if somebody offers me $5, they're gone, you know, just to get them out the door and get my money back. But I've always done very well with scrubs, always. Oh, and I see, what did I say? I paid $1 for Oscar and sold them for the 10. Okay, hockey sticks. Dad and I have picked up hockey sticks whenever we see them, and we've done very well with hockey sticks. Very easy to ship, you guys. Dad wraps the handle with this thin, it's pliable cardboard, I guess, Jason, and then he puts a piece of cardboard around the bottom of the thing, so it's flat enough, so you got a nice big flat part for the label. And slap that on, and out it goes. I mean, we don't fuss much with the hockey sticks. On that one, guys, we bought it for $2, and we sold it for 15. And this is, what T-shirts have been on a roll for. You know, Jason, I got to thinking about, you know, when we started to do all this untubbing, that I had hardly listed any T-shirts in a long, long time, and I said, wow, they're so easy to ship, you guys. Just a piece of cake. Now, this one here is the Southside Shaka T-shirt that another quarter, guys, that I paid 25 cents for, and I did sell that one for $14. Jason took a best offer on that, honey. And
we will take a quick break for a just sold a Christmas CD. So don't forget, list your seasons all year round, because someone in May needed the Ventures Christmas for $15 right now.
That's amazing, just amazing. I love it, just love it. All right. Let's see. Okay. And yes, remember I showed you this not too long ago in the hall, Jason. You were kind of even interested in it yourself. Well, try and sell it, Mom. But you know, I did pay. I paid $7 for this, you guys, because
what?
I did pay $7. Oh, thank you, Robin. But I sold it for the full asking price of what, $24.99 there. So out the door it went. It was a large size. It was a 3X, and I think that's probably why it sold. And the graphics were cool on that too. I liked it. Okay, this was a Vera Bradley purse that actually it was my personal purse that I never carried. and it was like brand new. So, and it was a gift to me. So, you know, I got the full asking price of the $35. So as you can see the variety I'm trying to show you guys.
Yeah, heck of a variety today. Speaking of creepy clowns,
yeah,
hold on. I got the perfect.
got that one.
There we go. There we go. Enjoy your nightmares.
Yeah, we had this clown music box that we picked up for $2. I did pay $2 for this and sold it for the full price of $19.99 on that. Okay, then these mini touch lights that you guys have seen, we had a box sitting in our pantry forever. I mean, Jason, forever. One of those. There was 5 in the box, and Dad said, "Well, let's try and sell it." Well, I put it up for $15, and it sold. Poof, goodbye. I mean, it sold quickly. I even said to Dad, "What are we gonna do with that?" But you never know. I shouldn't even question Dad anymore. That's for sure.
A couple quick things in the chat. Do you ship shirts in a poly mailer or a pad mailer? Poly mailer.
Yeah.
So think of it this way: what would you need a pad of t-shirt from? Nothing. There's nothing to break on it. Now, if it's bejeweled, different story. But the average t-shirt, poly mailer doesn't weigh a thing, but they're super durable. And away it goes. Paula wants to wish Stacy a happy fur baby Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I freaked out Angelique with the creepy clown. And Jim sold the Winnie the Pooh Christmas ornament today. So
very good. Very good. That is awesome. And those of you who from time to time ask, I do not wash my clothing. Sorry, just don't. So
sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. All right. This is a dress, guys. If you remember when I showed it on the haul, that we went to a church rummage sale and it was fill a bag for $5. So I estimate that this might have cost me 50 cents, maybe a quarter. But it is a vintage Serban Muriel Ryan dress. Had the old tag, great old tag, as you see there. And so 50 cents, and we sold it for the 25. So it was nice.
Now, here's what's crazy. I've only sold this brand once, and it was 2 weeks ago. Same, so crazy that you sold it so close to mine.
Yeah.
There's my tag. So same tag.
Yeah, that's cool, honey.
Now, if you've never seen this picture, see how cool you can get when you have an mannequin with articulated arms. See, this is fine. Back this up here.
Mm-hmm.
This is fine, but man, when you can actually give it some attitude, so to speak.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out. Yeah. So keep your eyes peeled for mannequins with articulated hands, fingers, and arms, because you can do a lot with them.
Do you remember what you paid for that one, Jace?
I think I paid $6.
You're kidding. No, not the dress, the mannequin.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah. Okay, I just wondered, are they more expensive or what they're in? Okay, this is another different rummage sale. This was over at our Burton Fairgrounds, where you fill the bag for $8, and I sold both of the 2 nice sets of pajamas, from this batch. This, if you guys remember, I had the short pink short set of one, and now this was the long in turquoise by Jer of California. That again, I'm estimating I paid 50 cents for it and sold it for best offer of 20.
And Yellow Brick Road has beat your quarter items. Got some puzzles for free today off of Facebook.
Oh, that's a good deal.
That's a hell of a good deal.
You bet. And I'm going to finish off with this one. And the reason I wanted to show one more T-shirt, I was getting constant offers on this T-shirt, everybody, that I did pay $2 for this T-shirt. And it was in such, I don't think it had ever been worn. And it's a long sleever, and it had the tikis on there, and it was from Honolulu Hard Rock Cafe. And I said, I'm just going to wait this out. And lo and behold, Jason, Mommy did get her full asking price on this one. Sometimes when you have that gut feeling, you just kind of have to wait it out and see. And I did, because I was getting $10, $12, $15 offers. And I said, no, this T-shirt's too nice. I'm going to wait. And it paid off. So there's my variety for you guys. Just trying to show you a little of this, a little of that.
All right. Why don't you leave, refresh, and come back?
Okay.
We can get you as clear as possible before we go untubbing for number 3. Okay. So Mom will be right back. And we will be back next Sunday, same time, same place. I don't know our topic yet, but like I said, we're going to have a very special untubbing, something totally different than what we've been doing, which is T-shirts, obviously. Mom goes, "Oh yeah, I've got this. Dad's got one." I'm like, how long have you had these? It's amazing how much stuff is just sitting around. So next week's gonna be fun, and we'll tease that right at the end. Thursday, we got a great Thrifty Business show. I just haven't had a chance to put it together and get the graphic up, but we will be on Thursday. And those of you in Secret Beach, we do have our guest webinar this coming Saturday. It'll be late afternoon, early evening. And we're going to be talking board games. And then immediately following, we'll be doing our first Secret Beach cocktail hangout. So all kinds of fun stuff coming up this week. All right, you look pretty good. So let's see how we do.
Okay. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, dear me. I gotta move this. Hold on, everybody.
Oh, dear me.
I got to get you over to the other side here so it's easier for Mom to show it. And then let me get that back. Okay. All right, you guys. All right, I'm just going to pull them as they come. And I see right off the bat there were a lot of Harleys kind of on the top. But back in the day when Harleys were popular, maybe they'll still want these. Everything I have is with the Harley tag, everyone. And I do show that in the pictures when I sell these. This is not all that exciting, Jason.
Oh, real quick, in case you didn't see the last 2 weeks' episodes, Mom found all these thrifted goodies in tubs from 2012 was one of them that haven't been seen the light of day in 8 years. So she's going through them, getting things listed. If you see something you like, Mom's going to shout out the size too. She'll be happy to cut you a straight deal. No selling platforms needed. Okay.
So this is a medium, and all it does is say Harley-Davidson. It doesn't even say where it's from.
Nothing on the back?
Nothing on the back on this
one. That might win for the most boring Harley shirt I have ever seen.
And that's surprising because usually
it is, but it's orange. So it gets points for being different color than the norm, too.
Yeah. And I paid 99 cents for that one. Okay.
Woo, $1 whole.
Yeah, see, I mean, that's when, before t-shirts got
let me give you your little dollar thing here. Woo, dollars.
All right, this is a size large. Again, another Harley. Where's this from? I can't
Reno.
Oh, Reno, Nevada. So that's the back, everybody. And this is the front. It's a navy blue. And what did I say, Jason? Large? Large, yeah. Large on the Harleys. Do we have any Harley fans in the crowd?
Heidi sold 2 Harley shirts this week.
All right. This t-shirt cost me 33 cents.
Well, I'll give you the quarter thing just for,
But it's boring, and this is a
boring.
It's a small petite. That's all it is. But though, honey,
it's vintage though. I can see the tag is vintage. Yeah.
Because I have sold these earlier ones, and I might get about $15 out of this possibly, but it's a small size, so that could be, very limiting to say the least. Okay. Oh, another Harley. Oh, from Bangkok though, Jason. That might
there we go. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Now, and I have to say, this looks brand new. It's black, and you can tell when black's been washed. I would say not washed on this one, and this is an extra large. So it got the little graphic on the front.
Cool.
Yeah, so that might bring me $20, $25 somewhere in there. Oh man, I must have hit. This must be the Harley-Davidson bin.
It's your Harley tub.
Yeah, this is the front Harley.
Deborah sold 5 of her own Harley shirts yesterday and today on Marketplace.
Okay. And this is from Tampa, Florida, everybody. And
so go back to the front because it said something. If I have to explain, what does it say?
If I have to explain, you wouldn't understand. That's pretty cool. Now, this looks like an older tag to me too, Jason. Look at this tag. I've never seen this.
Yep. What size is that one?
And this is it's a 2X.
Ooh.
Yep.
Going from small petite to 2X really quick.
So we got a big one. Okay. All right. What's happening here?
Rick Road said their Harley shirts did well on Poshmark.
On Posh. Okay. Thank you. Well, let me make my note. Posh for Harley. Okay. All right. This cost me 33 cents. Extra large Tinkerbell. Definitely a ladies cut, you guys, and it has more of a cap sleeve here than a short sleeve.
Nothing on the back.
Nothing on the back. She might glow in the dark just by the looks of her.
Yeah, could be.
Possible. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. Something different from Beauty and the Beast, Broadway musical.
Beauty and the Beast.
Nothing on the back. This cost me 99 cents, and it is a medium. And it does have the actual tag. That's kind of cool. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got here. We have another Hard Rock Cafe from Tulsa.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, that's kind of a nice cool.
What size is that?
And this is a large, paid 90 cents.
90 cents.
90 cents. And here's the front, everybody. On the Hard Rock. Whoops, there you go. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, this is a Miller Lite, summer of what? 2008. Okay.
That's probably when you found it.
Yeah, oh, probably.
Okay, what is that little tiny graphic? It says official sponsor of what?
Okay, the t-shirt cost me $1. Official sponsor that it doesn't. 105 years. I don't know. Oh, Miller Lite. Miller Lite is official sponsor. I don't know.
Official sponsor of what?
Harley-Davidson cycles. Sorry. Diesel man, and this is an extra large.
Miller Lite's official sponsor of Miller Lite.
What?
Well, I would hope so. So what's the tag look like?
Well, it's just Gildan.
Okay. So
yeah, nothing right there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, gee, I didn't even know I had this. This is nice.
You might have any of these.
In this tub. Okay, this is Hog's Breath Saloon.
Oh, very cool. Back it up a little bit, Ma.
From Key West.
There you go. Much better.
Yeah. It's a great bar. One of the biggies down there. This is the front.
Better to have hog's breath than no breath at all.
That's right. And let's see. I paid $1.50 for this. It is a Hanes large. Hanes large. That's I like this, Jason. This is a nice graphic.
Yeah, fun bar. If you've never been to Key West, make sure to stop in the Hog's Breath.
Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. This I paid $1.25.
Woo!
And this is, I think it might be another heavy tea. By the way, I've been selling the heavy teas. Yeah, this is another heavy tea. So it's an old one, guys. Let me show the label again so you're familiar with these. See the heavy tea there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is extra large, but look where it's from, Jace. Can you read this? Does it say right there or not? It does in the front. Here's the front. Look at this.
Now, Copenhagen.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, that seems like that would sell for a good price.
All right, what do you think I should put on this one?
Well, you have to do your little research, but
yeah. But yeah, the heavy teas have all done pretty well for Mom. Oh, this is so much fun. I've had such a good time doing this. All right, Captain Morgan for president, year 2000, it says.
And I sold those back around the...
Let's see, I paid $1, and it is a size, and get to it. Oh boy. Oh, we got the darn tag in the way. I can't see it. Come on. I have to take it off. That's all. Extra large. It is an extra large. Right. Okay, Captain Morgan, if you like Captain Morgan. Okay. Another Hard Rock Cafe. Where's this from? Toronto. All our Canadian friends. Just the basic logo, everybody. Nothing else.
Toronto. That's where it started.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. We've been in that one. I paid $1.99. And did I say what size this was? Medium. Okay.
Cool.
All right. Oh, it looks like we're getting into some Disney. There's another Disney in purple. This is a size large, Mickey Unlimited. I had some of those in the top.
That's 90s Disney stuff.
Yeah. I paid $2.99 though for this.
Cute.
Yep.
All right. So that Copenhagen one has not sold in the last 365, but some of the ones were catching $30 for the older one. So I would definitely put it up for like, I don't know, $49.99.
Okay. $49.99 for Copenhagen.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks. All right. This I paid $2.99. Extra large. It's just Mickey. That's it. Plain old Mickey.
Just Mickey.
Yeah, just Mickey. So, some of these I'll just put up, for lower money just to, get them hopefully out the door. Here is a Life is Good, played $1. It's a large. This one is, looks like a snowboarder, Jace. Oh, it's a long sleeve too.
And a long sleeve.
Well,
hey, it's snowing. Get it up right now.
That's right. I didn't give my weather update. On Friday morning, everybody, we had 3 inches of snow outside. It was coming down like you can't imagine. In fact, I posted it on my Facebook. Okay, $1.50. Where do you see this guy? just from changes. Okay, it's a medium, but isn't this that frog from?
Yeah, Michigan J Frog.
Yeah, this is a cute shirt. Look at that shirt.
Hold it on. We can't see it. We can't see the bottom.
I'm sorry.
That's a great shirt.
Isn't this a great shirt, everybody? Yep. This is really cool. Yeah,
that's a Michigan J Frog t-shirt.
Michigan J Frog, and again, I said it was a medium. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's something you just don't see very often. At least I don't. All right, paid $1.75. Another Life is Good long sleeve. What's he doing here? Oh, hockey. He's playing hockey. Yeah, and I've sold these pretty good, Jason. Mommy's they've been going out the door, so that's cool. All right, what do we got here? Paid $1. Looks like it's a Phantom of the Opera t-shirt.
It's the Phantom of the Opera by Phantom by phone.
Yeah, oh, this is the one from Toronto, Pantages Theater. In fact, I went there and saw it there once, and saw it in Cleveland twice. So I do like the Phantom. Oh, look at this, Jace. Joe Marlin's Lava Lounge. Is this something fake?
Yes.
Huh? Who's Joe Marlin? Because his name's on the thing.
It's a brand. It's a brand you buy at Costco or Sam's Club or something.
Oh, really? Oh, boo. Well, this is.
Look at the graphic. Turn it back around.
It's a 2X, so that might help me.
That's a fun graphic, yeah.
Yeah, and I paid $2.80.
Go with the flow.
It's getting there, folks. We're getting there.
Like the Michigan J Frog shirt, it is for sale if it is your size.
Yep. Let me know. Let me know. All right, what do we have here? Who is this? Oh, this is Rolling Stone magazine.
Yeah, who is that? It says it right on there. Turn it back around.
What is it?
Turn it back around. It says it right on there.
Trent Lott? Who's that?
No.
Rob Zombie. Okay.
That looked like Trent Lott.
Yes, I don't even know who Trent Lott is. How would I know? So there's that. Oh, it's a size. Let's see, I paid $3 for it. It is a medium.
Trent Lott was a senator from.
Oh.
Here, hold on.
I've never heard of the name.
There you go. That's Trent Lott. So let me see. Does that match up to the picture?
Yeah. Perfect.
Looks just like Trent Lott.
Sorry. And you guys, I would not know Rob Zombie either. I know the name. I don't know.
Enough, I shipped a Rob Zombie CD today.
I know, but I don't. Mommy doesn't know who he is or what he looks like. I have no idea.
Come on, he's a famous director, rock star.
I know. All right. This is Disney Studio Collection. Ooh, this is.
By the way, did you mention the size of the Rob Zombie Rolling Stone shirt?
I did, but let's double check it. It is a medium.
Medium.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. This is.
Hey, Jane, I think she should try and sell it as a Trent Lott shirt and just have the picture of Rob and see if anyone ever says anything to her.
All right. This is from Disney, and it's Donald, but it's different. Can you see that, guys? Kind of a different look.
That's cool.
And that is a size medium as well. No, the tag says medium, but the t-shirt says large. So watch that, folks. You know, that does happen occasionally. All right. See what we got.
Now, Sabrina said cute. Are you saying cute to Trent Lott? That'll be our new theme today. Trent Lott.
Trent Lott. All right. Who is this? I don't even know what this is.
Oh, this is going to be Trent Lott's wife.
Oh, it's an Indian motorcycle?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's kind of different.
That's Trent Lott on the motorcycle.
This is a large, and it even says Indian motorcycles on the tag, Jason. Look at that.
For Trent Lott, as seen on Thrifty over 50.
I love it.
Trent Lott exclusively rides Indian motorcycles.
All right, so there's that. And this looks kind of.
That's a cool shirt. Yep, very nice.
Yeah, kind of tie-dye-ish guys out there. Yeah, so it's a little different look. Not just
very nice.
Okay, what do we got? We got about 3 left, Jace. This is another medium from Disneyland. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, that's a cool Pirates of the Caribbean shirt.
Yeah, look at that. It's front and back, Jace. Not real big. That'll be the downer. It's because it's not real big. It is marked a small. Yeah. Yeah, but that's they did. Look at this, Jason. Did they back in the day? I guess they did them kind of like that.
Oh man, you were getting fuzzy.
Oh, again, damn it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry, folks. All right, I got 2 more. No, 3 more. I lied. All right, who is this? Oh,
Trent Lott.
This is Buddy Guy.
Oh, but Trent Lott's sitting in the front row. You can't see him, but he's at that concert.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he followed him. He was a groupie. What each
Apparently, my wife wants the Pirates of the Caribbean shirt because she just said mine, 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 mine.
Oh, Stacy wants that. Okay, yeah. Stacy, I'll put aside, honey. You betcha. Happy Mother's Day.
There you go.
Right? All right, Stacy, you got it, honey. And that definitely looks like her size. Okay, so Buddy Guy, we did that.
Yeah,
right?
that's cool Buddy Guy shirt. I like it.
Yeah, this is a medium. Okay.
Anything on that back of that Buddy Guy, Mom?
I don't think there was. Oh yeah, the locations. The locations.
World Tour 2002. All right, cool.
Yeah, 2002. 2002.
Probably when you thrifted it.
I know, probably. Oh Lord, this has been a blast. Okay, Hard Rock Cafe. Where is this one from? This is from. Oh, it says Athens. I'm assuming it's Athens, Greece.
Or Georgia.
Well, that could be.
Mm-hmm.
Extra large. It's not. Well,
Stacey's being funny now. She said, "No, I want the Buddy Guy shirt."
She wants it because of who's on there.
Another old Hard Rock. So yeah, you definitely hit the mother load on the old ones with the old tag.
Yeah, and I think that's what might move them. You know.
You know who likes to eat there?
Who?
Trent Lott.
You know.
Yeah, you went right into that one. I didn't have to try too hard. You're like, ooh.
All right, this is it, guys. The last one. I have to say, this has been a blast. I've had so much fun doing this. I hope you guys have had a good time too, because it's just been one of those things that, you know, if it hadn't been for the lockdown, this never would have happened. You know, they'd probably still be sitting up there.
Oh yeah, oh for sure.
Yeah, we've got what I showed you last week and this week. That's what we've got left to take pictures of. But we've been so busy with other junk that we haven't gotten back to doing pictures. So Dad will get started on that tomorrow. Okay, this is my last. It's Hawaii North Shore longboards. No special brand. Actually, I'm sure I bought it because it was Hawaiian. It's a side.
You know who likes to surf on the North Shore, don't you?
Oh yeah, Trent Lott.
Exactly.
There's the small graphic.
Oh my gosh.
And I do have a couple other things I could save them for next week, though, if you want me to. Or do you want me to show them now?
No, we'll save them. Do you have what we're going to show next week? Do you have it handy?
Yes, I do, actually.
Thanks, guys. Linda said we were so cute. Laura says this has been a hoot. This was a great time. Okay. Leanne says, what? No more tubs? All right. So Mom out of the blue goes, oh, yeah, we have these 45 cases just full of 45s. She's pulling out Beatles and the Rolling Stones. I'm like, wait, how long have these been sitting around?
Yeah, they I mean, absolutely loaded inside, guys. And, you know, got the old number things and everything. So, I mean, this one's not exciting, the metal one. It needs a good washing, that's for sure. But as we did a little bit of research earlier today, and selling the cases with the 45s in them brings the money. Well, quickly, we got to go through them, though, and see. Maybe.
Yeah, so what we're going to do next week is we'll put me on the hot seat.
Yes.
And Mom will pull them out, and I'll be doing a little research on the fly because, of course, there's been 10 bazillion 45s released since the dawn of music. So I don't know everything, but we'll see what's hot, because if you've got a $200 45, you definitely don't want to lot it with the rest of the normal stuff. So next week we'll go through records. Yay. Yeah.
My main reason why I went quick to see what 45s I could find was because of the passing of Little Richard. Needless to say, that was Mom's, one of my icons growing up. I mean, the beginning of rock and roll. And he was just so different and so cool. And I loved his music. And a few of the, early movies that he was in when they did the early rock and roll movies in the 50s, he was in some of those. So it's hard to say I didn't find any Little Richard stuff. I was hoping I might, but I know I have mine somewhere, Jason, but at this point, who knows where Mommy has packed it away.
So Lori says, are 45s good sellers? That's a question that could be asked for anything. Yes, with the right ones. I mean, you could say that about anything. You could say that about Beanie Babies. There's a couple. But yeah, I mean, with anything, the right ones. And then the wrong ones kind of in quantity.
Right.
Super Trooper wants to know where you found those.
Yeah, garage sales. And here, I'll give you the hint. The case and all the records, $1.49.
I think she'll definitely get her money back on the first one too. So, and then we will end on this because Ronald has the perfect way to end this. Hey, what drink you having? Oh, a Trent Lott.
Oh, but I do want to say,
Trent Lott doesn't know he's become the mascot of selling past her expiration date being Thrift over 50.
Now, my mom does want to say one more thing, though. This has been a great show, and to see everybody with their moms and their sons doing these together. I really have to thank Jason for getting Mom into this. To doing something that I am loving at this stage of my life. It's just been a wonderful ride. And I can't thank you enough, honey, for forcing Mom to do some of these things.
Oh, you're very welcome.
And getting me into it, because the day he sat me down in his office to teach me how to sell on eBay, I still have the notes, Jason. I should have pulled them out. I still have the notes. I wrote, and just trying to take it all in. And what I have learned from all of you, as well as Jason, has been phenomenal. We have all, just bounced off of each other with learning, and it's just been a blessing for me. And I am having the time of my life at almost next week, a week and a half, 77 years coming up.
77.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for just being so wonderful.
Yeah. It's been a good. It's been fun too doing the show together, and seeing everyone else's successes. We started the show way back when because I noticed other coaches, leaders, people who want to be stand in front of an audience and teach were very much ignoring the older demographic because the older demographic is not going to go rent a warehouse and buy a Tesla, but they want to sell for one of two reasons, typically. Extra fun money, which Mom and Dad do, or some people just didn't have the job or the career to save for retirement. Now they're in retirement and they got to do something. Well, they could go greet at Walmart, or they could actually be their own boss and sell for themselves. So that's why we decided to do this show and, talk about topics that we can, go a little slower through, and then just, see things like maybe you're new to this and you're seeing Mom's t-shirts, although thrifted 8, 9, 10 years ago, most of that stuff is still pretty good. And some, like the Hard Rocks, there was this moment when they were all good, then they dropped. And now to have the ones with the good tags and the older ones, now people are looking for that vintage stuff that would probably do actually well on Depop too, which we talked about, because it's younger kids are looking for the 80s and 90s vintage stuff. So it was quite fun to do the show with Mom and spend, and even though we don't live close in miles, we can spend an hour a week hanging out online with all of you wonderful people. So it's been quite a fun journey. Things I've, I never thought this journey would take me to having the big Facebook group I have, and having the TV show, and then doing this with Mom. This was not a grand plan. It was not at all. Selling on eBay because I lost my job. I learned to sell on eBay 20 years ago because I lost a job, and then got Mom and Dad into it because, I knew they were retiring, and I'm like, I don't want to take care of you. Just kidding. You're taking care of yourself.
I mean, the extra money that eBay has brought into our home has been phenomenal. And it's just like when you called me about the tiki. Well, if I didn't have that eBay money, burning a hole in my pocket because I can't shop.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, or travel or whatever, but, I'm so, okay, great. So, to have that extra money has been wonderful for us in our position. For those of you, I'm sure that through these trying times have, had to rely on eBay as an income because you probably didn't have anything else coming in. So it's been a saving grace for a lot of people. And I will thank eBay always for that.
All right, Matt's got a good point. We got 152 watching right now and only 46 thumbs up. So if you like me, or you like my mom, or you had fun today, or you laughed, I know everyone laughed today. Give us a thumbs up, which is right down here. And then if you have not subscribed before, subscribe right over here. Click the bell. It'll let you know when we're going live. And I definitely wanted to pop this up because what a great comment. Where to go? Tracy says you make us feel like we are all family. Thank you both.
Thank you. Well, you are. You are to me and always will be. Yeah.
So thank you. We'll end with Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers of actual children and fur kids, feather kids, and scaly kids. And also a heartfelt aloha to the mothers who are no longer with us.
Yep.
And for the mothers to be.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So if any of you are on the verge of being a mother, this will be your first. Happy Mother's Day. So thank you, everybody. Tune in Thursday night. We're going to have a great guest. And then back here on Sunday for records.
Woo-hoo.
Put me to the test. I can't wait.
This would be good. Put him on the hot spot. Do I need my block of wood to be banging my head?
Oh, no. I guarantee that will not happen.
I will say this. There were some names there I have never heard of as I kind of glanced quickly.
All right. We will definitely end on this. Apparently, we have one thumbs down.
Oh.
And that thumbs down is from Trent Lott.
It probably is.
That's son of a bitch, Trent Lott. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. And we'll see you next week for Selling Past Your Expiration Date. Being Thrifty Over 50. I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Thanks, everybody. Again, Happy Mother's Day.
And we're gone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.